Welcome to the last call. We are stalling to make sure that we're going to be on Instagram Live. This is going to be about the times, or at least the two of us, just the two of us. Um, the times we got caught up in a pyramid scheme. Now, to get caught up in one of these are painfully obvious now. I mean, the first inkling of this was a Persian prince wants a fucking money and then he'll pay it back, blah blah blah. Like that was the first instance of this, but we have gotten down to texts of spam and this and internet and everything that we fucking got through for the AOL. If you live through AOL, you definitely know what the fuck we're talking about. Well, these are going to be this episode is going to be of the times we got caught up in a pyramid scheme. Gabe, you want to go first?
Sure.
How did you get caught up in a pyramid scheme?
I believe I have mentioned before. I forgot what I've been calling her.
The fact that you started with, I believe, that was like you were on the stand, like, well, Your Honor, I believe. Go on.
Oh, you know what? That's right.
So, there we go.
This is in the hardcore Gambit days. We'll call her Belladonna. So when I was hanging out with Belladonna, this is the same Belladonna who was married to the hitman.
That's the story I remember.
Yes.
We're not talking about wrestling.
So Belladonna's brother was all, hey, there's this and this, money, possibly, job. I was looking for a job. And la da, come give this meeting on, Wednesday night or whatever. I'm like, okay. And went to the meeting and, they actually like explained like the pyramid of like how it goes and how you move up. And I was like, oh, this is one of those things I've heard about. And he actually got all mad at me when I stopped going.
So you didn't pay money. You just got to a meeting and then you were like, I'm out.
It was like 2 or 3 meetings to me. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Because the first meeting is very like, hi, how's it going? Very meet and greet, very surface level. Second meeting is like motivational. And then like the second and third and fourth is like sell.
Okay. And so you never gave money, so you didn't fall for a pyramid scheme. You just went to a meeting or two and then jabbed.
Yeah, because I almost got wrapped up in it because I did a good job.
So I definitely got caught up in it to where I spent money and I did try to recruit people. Here's what happened to me. I was working at a place called Record Town and wasn't really happy with doing listen, customers are dicks, and I don't mean us as people. I mean there are people. Okay, at Record Town I actually had this argument. What's the name of this Fleetwood Mac song? Fleetwood Mac song. Thank you. And I said it was 17. And this lady's like, no, you're wrong. He's like, on a white winged dove. Yeah, 17. No. You don't know what you're talking about. I dealt with those people that can't imagine that I've been asked that fucking question a million times. And probably thought I wanted to look at Boyz II Men, but thought I only knew Boyz II Men, but I know music, and it was fucking 17. So what this lady had to do, which we didn't go Tower Records where you could hear the song, which was fucking the greatest thing about Tower Records. You could fucking just hear a whole album and jam. But it was like somebody's newest album is you could pick it up to. It's not like Warehouse where you could be like, I want to hear this album before I buy it. But anyway, I dealt with those people. I was really done with doing retail. And my friend from ROP, which if you've ever done a high school thing, you know what ROP is. Some people are designated to this place, this place. Well, I went to Shure High School, and I was designated to uh, a record store uh, because of my love for music and my love for people. They figured that's where you need to be. So I went to a record store. I ended up getting hired. I ended up being like fucking 5 years, and I ended up being management. But this guy from ROP came in and was like, and he comes in with this guy that's like fucking 6'3" in a suit, and they were looking for like Barbara Streisand, which should have been strike one. That
Yeah.
coming in, I was like, all right, well, it's rich people, so like, it's Barbara Streisand, whatever. This is what you're, whatever. So, which is yacht rock now, but so he comes in and he's like, "Oh, what's up, buddy? Like, well, you want to know how we're dressed like this now?" And I was like, and I'm there in this plum shirt that's like fucking the little polo shirt and pants I don't want to fucking wear in a place I don't want to be at. And this guy comes in and was like, "You want to know how I'm in this? Well, meet this guy. Oh, this. Come to this meeting, bro. We're all gonna fucking make money. You're gonna make money. I'm gonna make money. We're all gonna fucking make money."
Can I stop you for a second?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know there was even a second guy. The whole time you've been telling the story, I kept thinking to myself, the tall guy is the guy in the power suit. The guy talking is the guy still in the suit but no tie, right?
Yeah.
He's a cool
And he's the guy that wants to get to that level. So it's kind of like, I'm gonna walk in and you're gonna be that guy. That's fucking what happened. That is absolutely what happened. I didn't realize that was the whole fucking gig. Couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I was never. I was an only child, so I got yes a lot. But I was more like, okay, Mom, can I see Pantera? Yeah, what's a Pantera? Okay. So, and she trusted my friend Dylan, who was like my older brother at the time. Like, all right, you're good. You're good with Dylan. So it was like more Dylan showing me the world. This is whatever. All right. So I had never heard of a pyramid scheme in my fucking life. So I didn't have a car yet. So once I'm done with this fucking meeting, and mind you, in this meeting, everybody is giving the whole fucking, oh, because of Roger, I now have $3,000 extra in my account. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's a whole fucking slew of fucking, again, I don't even know what a pyramid scheme is. All I know is all these motherfuckers are making money. And they said, by my fifth fucking meeting, I'm going to show up in a limo. And I was like, I'm not that guy, but I'm down because I use that money for something else. But so that's everybody's making money. Why am I not a part of this? All right. This is how young I was. My mother picked me up from this meeting, and I was like, I need to be a part of this. Everybody's making money. I need to be a part of this. I'm tired of fucking doing retail, everything. They give my mom the smallest spiel ever, and she was like, "Is this a pyramid scheme?" And the guy pretty much was like, "No, it's this and this and blah blah blah. It's not. He's really selling long distance, and it's really gonna be on him, and we're gonna fucking be his Yoda, the whole 9 yards." And she went, "Okay, but I'm giving you this money because you're gonna be his Yoda, and we're gonna work this out." So they get their money. I no longer exist. And I go a few more of these meetings, and I'm at Record Town, which I currently, or not currently, at that time, currently worked at. And this older lady walks in, and she was like, "Oh, this CD is $10.99, and I only have $8." So I went into my spiel that they gave me, and I actually got this older lady to be under me, which I don't even give a fuck. I screwed over my mom with her money, but I'm more mad that I screwed over this older lady, because then she would call me and like, how do I get these people involved? And I was like, I helped her, but I was only spewing the same shit that they were spewing,
Yeah.
so I didn't get what this was. Where I need you to be under, like, I didn't get all the little mechanics of it because I didn't know what a fucking pyramid scheme was. I just knew like, all right, so I'm gonna make money, and then I get a piece of your shit because I got you involved, but I don't know how that works. I thought it was like the way they built it was like it's all a commission situation.
Hmm.
So it sounded legit because it sounded like we were all salesmen. And my first call was to my neighbor, and he was like, "Yeah, okay," but like almost like you're selling Girl Scout cookies, like. And the next call was to my aunt, and she was like, "You have to know if you're gonna get into this, you have to work super hard. The hardest you've ever worked. You're 19. This is the hardest you're ever gonna work in your life." And I was like, "Nah, I just need to get people under me. But like once I get my people, I get my fucking whatever, my services. I get my 3 services that goes to them, and then I get other people. They get their 3 services that goes to me, and then we all funnel to the top."
Hmm.
So that's what in my brain how that worked. And then uh, when I fucking after months of realizing actually what this actually was, then I was like, oh no. Like I went into I worked at Best Buy, and then I went into being an extra in movies, but like I got talked into it because it was a friend who got talked into it, talking me into it. Because had it been like anybody else, I would have been like, and you had me your card, like, okay, cool, bro. But it was a friend, so I was like, oh, he wouldn't screw me over. I got screwed over. It was called NTC, and it was long distance, and they fucked me with no loop. So that's how I got part of like in a pyramid scheme. But it was like, again, when I see Michael on The Office, I was like, ah, fuck. He got caught. Yeah. So all gravy. That was our last call. That's how you want to do one last one for Pablo.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. If you didn't see the corner, today is the 21st. This is one of our best friends who is no longer with us. His birthday. We bring him up all the time because honestly, we wouldn't be friends without him. And to be honest, it's one of those. What would Elvis be doing now? What would Kurt Cobain be doing now? It's somebody we lost too soon because he would have made this show even better because it would have we would have the movies he would have come up with, like we probably would have already done Commando, probably would have like just bringing up to him, hey, we're gonna do fucking blah blah blah. Oh, dude, we got to do Predator. Like he would have already like yeah. So uh so in honor of him and in honor of our friendship, fucking hey, to be honest, in honor of I people say I have charisma, people think I have this, that, and whatever. But if it wasn't for Pablo, I don't think I wouldn't have a lot of that because he really brought me out of my shell. And I think I am who I am because of him. So if there's any bit of dickness, no pun intended, it's in a good way to him.
He was one of the best shit talkers I ever talked shit with. That is for sure.
Also, one of the best shit talkers ever. Don't talk shit to him because you know that's fucking true, bitch. All right, this has been Last Call. Ding, 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 ding. Close out your bill. Mad love to everybody that's been watching. Fucking just appreciate you so much. We are 157 for Last Call. We're probably like at 20 something, but thank you. Gabe, I'll see you later.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, hey, question real quick. You got my Superman. You want to see Fantastic Four?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got you. We got to go to the same place, though, because that place has alcohol.
Okay.